almost a year, but we only spent 10 days together in person.
Known each other for a year, but you've only spent 10 days together in person. Usually on this show, this is the beginning of the freaking end. Let's see what happens.
He has a thing with bringing other women into our relationship.
Oh, no. Excuse me.
It's like us having a night with like different women.
What? That's a threesome.
Wait, first, do you like that or no?
He wants you to change your mind.
So you see, when it comes to Alex, she's saying no, she's not interested in this. She's saying no, I don't want none of this. But at the same time, though, she still sticks around, and this man is being persistent with the fact that he wants to have a threesome. Which is, of course, why, you know, the family's like, well, clearly he wants to change your mind. I mean, really and truly, if somebody says that they want to have a relationship with you, but at the same time, they also want to involve other women, different women, at any other different occasion, I mean, really and truly, the question you got to ask yourself is this: am I ever going to feel like I'm enough for this guy? Because it's not, I mean, it's one thing for him to say that I want to have a relationship with you, but also have another woman who's maybe just the same woman. But then to also, but what he's actually saying is that he doesn't want to just have like another woman. He wants them to have different types of women at any given time that he feels like they should have a three-way. Wow. Wow. The way that would kill someone's self-esteem, someone's confidence is crazy. Really and truly. I mean, listen, I don't know what life Adriano is living in Italy, but boy. He's asking for a whole lot. And in reality, if he wants that, he needs to find someone that's about that lifestyle. But at the same time, though, there's something that goes on with her that is quite interesting, because she is asked if she's ever had a threesome before. And she said, yes, she has, but not with him. This is something that she did in her early years, as, you know, trying to figure out who she likes most, men or women. And she's now come to the choice where she likes men. But let's continue.
I wouldn't go into a relationship with someone knowing that they're going to be desiring someone other than myself.
We had so many arguments about threesomes, and we've broken up twice about it.
The fact that they've already broken up twice over this whole threesome thing says a lot. It says a whole freaking lot, you know, because it clearly says that their relationship right now has no stability behind it, really and truly, because their relationship seems to be about intimacy. It doesn't seem to really be about how they're feeling about each other. But let's continue.
Both times we've broken up, he promised he would leave the threesome conversation alone.
Do you think you are really in love with her? Or because you guys have such a great sex, they're like, oh my God, this sex is amazing, so I love her.
Good woman, and she's beautiful.
She's beautiful. Yeah. You know, when you ask someone why do you like someone and they talk more about the person's appearance than the person's personality, well, yeah, that says a lot.
Wish then she would be a little bit more into the threesome things. At the beginning, she was into it. She was like, yes, I would love to do that. But after a while, she started to say, you know what, I don't want to have a threesome anymore. That was a little bit of a downside for me.
You see, I found that quite interesting, you know. She's saying that she's never been down for it with him. She's never agreed to it, pretty much. That's basically the energy that she's given. But he's saying that, no. We had this conversation at the very beginning, and she was down to it. And then she just ended up changing her mind at some point. So who's telling the truth? I mean, listen, there's a part where maybe she has mentioned in a conversation that she's done a threesome before. And maybe she's even said maybe something that she may be open to again. Maybe that's something that she said. And then he's taken it as, okay, so this is the go-ahead that we're going to do this again. Meanwhile, in her opinion, she's like, well, I was just saying that I've done it before and I may consider it again, but it doesn't mean that I'm going to do it again. But obviously she's thought about it and said, you know what, even though I may have considered it, I'm not going to do it because I don't want that. You know what I mean? I've been there, done that, and it's not for me. But obviously, like I said before, with him now, he's like a dog who's just been fed a bone. He's taking it, he's taking it and he's run with it. You know what I mean? So I'm thinking that maybe that's where the miscommunication is. That maybe that she said that she would consider it because she's done it before, and he thinks that's a yes. And that's why now he's thinking she changed her mind when in reality, she never really confirmed in the first place. It's either that or one of them is just flat out lying right now. Which one is it? You know what I mean? I'm going to go with my own theory. You know what I mean? I'm going to go with the fact that maybe it's a little bit of miscommunication. But at the end of the day, the friend did ask a question like, your relationship right now has been based on your intimacy. Are you sure? Are you sure this is the woman for you? Well, I guess it's something that we're about to find out obviously throughout the season. But if you ask me personally, if they've already broken up, you know, twice, I think it is now within the space of a year, and only seen each other for 10 days, that's not looking promising. And then also now they're having a miscommunication of where she's telling her family one thing and he's telling his friend another thing. Yeah, Their relationship right now doesn't seem promising whatsoever. And also on top of that, based on next week's preview, I don't think this relationship is even going to last the freaking season, but we shall wait and see. Let me know what you're thinking in the comment section and we'll talk about it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and of course, peace.